Mark Cuban became the richest shark in Shark Tank. The cast of the reality show Shark Tank might have pumped millions by helping budding entrepreneurs launch their dream businesses. But how did they earn their fortunes, and just how much are they each worth? Let's take a closer look at the figures. Mark Cuban is also one of the fans' favorite sharks in Shark Tank. He began his entrepreneurial journey at a young age. When I say young age, it's not like 20 or 21 years. It's 12 years. Yes, a 12-year-old boy who sold garbage bags became a billionaire. Mark Cuban was born on 31st July 1958. He is an American entrepreneur who made his fortune with the help of many businesses. If you want to know what a diverse investment portfolio looks like, there is no better example than Mark Cuban. He has invested in many firms, stocks, crypto, NFT, you name it. According to Forbes, his net worth is estimated at around $4.8 billion. He was ranked number 177 on the Forbes 200 list in 2020. He is the owner of the Dallas Mavericks. It is a professional basketball team of the NBA. He is also the co-owner of 2029 Entertainment. He is one of the main sharks, that is, an investor in the ABC reality TV Shark Tank. Cuban was born in the city of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Norton Cuban, his father, was a car upholsterer. Shirley, Cuban's mother, was described as having a different job or different career goal every other week. Cuban grew up in a Jewish working-class family in Mount Lebanon, a Pittsburgh suburb. His paternal grandfather changed his surname from Chabinsky to Cuban after emigrating from Russia via Ellis Island. According to Mark's brother Brian, his maternal grandparents were Romanian Jewish immigrants, though Mark claims their maternal grandmother was Lithuanian. At the age of 12, Cuban started his first business. He sold garbage bags to pay for an expensive pair of basketball shoes. He made money a few years later by selling stamps and coins. At 16, Cuban took advantage of a strike at the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette by running newspapers from Cleveland to Pittsburgh. Instead of finishing high school, he enrolled as a full-time student at the University of Pittsburgh, where he became a Pi Lambda Pi fraternity member. He is a fan of the National Football League's Pittsburgh Steelers. After a year at the University of Pittsburgh, Cuban transferred to Indiana University in Bloomington, Indiana, where he earned a Bachelor of Science in Management from Cali Schools of Business in 1981. He chose Indiana's Cali School of Business without even visiting the campus because it had the least expensive tuitions of all the business schools on the top 10 list. During college, he ran several businesses, including a bar, disco lessons, and a chain letter. Cuban returned to Pittsburgh after graduations to work for Mellon Bank. Again, he became engrossed in the study of machines and networking. On July 7, 1982, Cuban moved to Dallas, Texas, where he worked as a bartender at Allen on Greenfield Avenue and then as a salesperson for Your Business Software, one of Dallas' first PC software retailers. He was let go less than a year later after meeting with a client to solicit new business rather than opening the store. Cuban founded his own company, Micro Solutions, with the assistance of Your Business Software customers. Initially, Micro Solutions was a system integrator and software reseller. Carbon Copy, Lotus Notes, and CompuServe were among the first technologies introduced by the company. In addition, Parrot Systems was one of the company's largest clients. The company grew to more than $30 million in revenue before Cuban sold it to CompuServe, then a subsidiary of H&R Block, for $6 million in 1990. After taxes, he made about $2 million from the transaction. Cuban has also backed businesses in the social software and distributed networking sectors. He founded Ice Rocket, a search engine that crawls the biosphere for content. Cuban was a partner in Red Swoosh, which was later acquired by Akamai and uses peer-to-peer technology to deliver rich media, such as video and software, to a user's PC. He was also a shareholder in Weblogs Inc., which was bought out by AOL. Since early 2021, Cuban has invested in Dogecoin and accepted the cryptocurrency as payment for Dallas Mavericks merchandise and tickets. When asked by NBC about his thoughts on the payment method, Cuban replied that it is a medium that can be used to purchase goods and services. The community for it is the strongest when it comes to using Doge as a medium of exchange. Following the filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protections of Voyager Digital, a cryptocurrency lender, in July 2022, Cuban and the Dallas Mavericks were named in a class action lawsuits alleging that Voyager Digital was a Ponzi scheme the following month due to Cuban's promotions and Voyager's sponsorships with the team. In a lawsuit against BitConnect, the United States 11th Circuit Court of Appeals ruled in February 2022 that the Securities Act of 1933 extends to targeted solicitations via social media. Let us know in the comments if Mark Cuban is your favorite shark in Shark Tank. Like and subscribe to our channel to never miss